Hello everyone, this is Xanasham and this is part 12 of the playthrough. Sorry there wasn't an update for the past 2 days. I've been travelling around a lot and I've been getting home late, which means I've been too exhausted to really do any narration, and I decided it was better for me to not narrate than having like a really tired, very phlegmy style of narration over the video, like basically what I was just doing there for 10 minutes, which wouldn't have been particularly nice or helpful. For the first half of this video, we're going to be doing quests in South Shore. I was expecting more quests in South Shore, but apparently there's only like 5 of them, and then we're going to be moving up to Tarren Mill and doing one quest there before the video will end, and then in the next video we'll be continuing to do quest in Tarren Mill. The quest we're doing here is the blight sample. We need to collect 250 blight samples by using this blight sample gun. The more you use it, as you noticed, you've got this thingy on the screen. The more you use it, the more the mobs will become hostile towards you. The other quest, we need to collect some gas canisters or some slime canisters that have been thrown into South Shore. The other thing is there are also some angry blight oozes that you have to kill, which you just need to kill 8 of them. This guy is one of the guys at the beginning of the quest where you gave this is one of the guys you give a quest to at the beginning of the Hillsbrad Foothills. He is Kingslayer Orcus, the orc that boasts more than he is capable of actually fighting. As you notice here, this is a cutscene. There's a lot of cutscenes in Hillsbrad Foothills that use this mechanic. Now he is hiding behind something that doesn't even... Well, he was hiding behind something that wasn't even completely covering him, like covering half his body. It wasn't very effective, and then was stuck in the water, thinking he was drowning. Save me, I'm drowning! But he could actually stand up in the water, so yeah, that is the extent of his character. But he has a good heart, and he will, and he does try and do good, as you'll see when you actually go through the questing. The quest here is just as Chef the Slime Breeder. You get this quest after killing 5 of the angry slimes. He's very easy, but apparently it's a group quest, which I'm pretty sure anyone could solo him. Maybe mages couldn't, but I'm pretty sure they could if they unloaded their full spells. He's not a particularly hard for a group creature. And the rest, you just do this. You have to collect a lot of blight samples in order to actually get them hostile to you. In fact, you probably need to get them all before they even become hostile. And even when they do, they're incredibly weak, so who really cares? Once you complete all those quests, you get some nice loot, of course. And what else do we get? Do we get another quest? Oh yeah. The quests we're doing now are called Kasha Will Fly Again. We need to collect 8 Mudsnout Blossom. Apparently, Sasha, one of his... his frostworm, for some reason yeah, what's weird in Hillsbrad is for some reason I'm getting random disconnects. It's happening in Arathi as well, but it's kind of weird and I don't really understand what's doing it. Like, just goes frozen and then disconnects me. I don't really understand why. My internet is going down. The frame rate is kind of solid. I don't really understand why it's doing it, and my machine is pretty new, so it shouldn't really be doing this. And it hasn't been happening before, so unless something drastically has changed over the weekend, if it is, it's now lagging for some reason. Well, not lagging, it's like freezing and then disconnecting me. This quest we're doing here is called Helcula's Command. The Worgen are attacking South Shore, trying to get back South Shore. I don't know why you would want it at this point. The only reason to attack the Forsaken would be revenge, because South Shore is pretty much a dead place. There's no reason to go there anymore. It's completely under slime, oozy, horrible liquid that no one should stand in, and no one should try and inhabit again for 100 years. All you have to do is just invigorate them, which makes them slightly stronger, but not that much stronger, and you can just kill the Bloodfound Forsaken Hunters for the other quest, which was Helcula's Rod Giveth and Helcula's Command. Once you complete those quests, you get 0 quests from him, and then we're going to do the Mudsnout Blossom. Yeah, Kasha was injured in the fight with the dwarf and the human mage, and we need to go to this abandoned farm that's been taken over by gnolls in order to get some more Mudsnout Blossoms. The other quest is just a standard kill quest, apparently, to kill 10 Mudsnout gnolls, which are incredibly easy mobs, 590. If I just do an aim shot, most of the time it just one-shots them, and if I don't one-shot them, in like 5 seconds afterwards, they're dead anyway. If you're wondering on why you're shouting at the screen that I'm not actually got my pet on assist, For some reason, I don't know why I wasn't sending my pet into attack. I haven't played a hunter since I came back, which means I'm incredibly rusty, as the Shadowfang Keep video probably showed you that I was not particularly good at playing a hunter. Yes. I didn't realise how difficult hunters were in PvE. Well, they're not difficult, they're just fiddly. Which I understand why Blizzard took some of the fiddly bits out. For I'm kind of upset that they took out the feeding your pet. I didn't think that was that much of a bother, and it was more immersive. And it wasn't really that much of a problem, so I don't know why they took it out. To be honest, I don't really know. Was there really that much call to get rid of food for hunter pets? Maybe. I don't really know. The quest we're doing here is for Kingslayer Orcus. We're in Purgation Isle. This is a area that was barely used prior to the Cataclysm. Now it's being used as a questing area for the undead. The quest is called They Will Never Expect This. We need to kill the Alliance in the area. Just kill 8 Stormpike Dwarfs and 8 Bloodfang Sentries. They are incredibly easy. They just come and attack you, and Kingslayer Orcus will help you, though he doesn't do that much damage. He's mostly just like a secondary tank if you get into trouble. Yeah, there's not much. He does some dialogue, just some references to some of the stuff that happened in Stone Talon Mountains. Well, Stone Talon Mountains, the Silverfine Forest, and then he just apologizes to you for belittling you when you first gave the quest to him in the beginning of Hillsbrad, and now he treats you as a friend. After you kill those mobs, you then get a quest called Heroes of the Horde. We need to become Heroes of the Horde by collecting the Alliance battle plans at the top of this hill here. However, the Alliance battle plans are protected by Darius Crowley. I think it's Darius Crowley anyway. Well, they're protected by very strong mobs. The dwarf and the mage that we saw in the cutscene from before, and also Darius Crowley. Now, the Kingslayer Orcus decides to jump into combat in order for us to quite quickly sneak and get the Alliance battle plans. And even though it looks like Kingslayer Orcus is still alive, he has actually suffered a mortal wound and will die on reaching Tarren Mill, which is incredibly sad. But he becomes a hero of the Horde. Yeah, not much use when you're dead. Well, apparently we've got some battle plans. I don't know if they're ever going to be used for any reason. Oh yeah, they actually are used for something, but yeah, it's a main plot point throughout the a zone. I don't understand how I forgot that. That's kind of weird. And after you get off the Drake, High Warlord Cromgash stands there with the body of the orc that you helped on that quest, and then the body of the orc disappears, but he doesn't, so he just stands there weirdly with soulless eyes, holding nothing. It's kind of creepy. You get a ton of quests in Tarren Mill, though I am kind of disappointed by the Tarren Mill quests. There is one quest there called A Fighting Chance from that Blood Elf woman. That's kind of fun, but the rest are just standard kill quests, except for the quests you get from High Warlord Comgrass. They seem to have not really advanced since the days where this was, well, prior to Cataclysm. Though I do like the new look of Tarren Mill. It looks a lot nicer than the previous Tarren Mill. Well, actually, I don't know, because I kind of like the old Tarren Mill with the cathedral. But I understand that they wanted to upgrade all the undead structures to Gothic structures, and it's not bad. I think I prefer the old one. I don't know why, probably just nostalgia. And right here, I was not really paying attention to the quests. I was just killing the Foothill Stalkers. I thought the way you save the fawns is just to kill the lions, but that is not the way to actually save the fawns. You actually have to, yes, use the wand, and they become horrible demonic hill fawns. Yes, and they explode. Seriously, the Blood Elf was completely and utterly incompetent in trying to save these hill fawns. To be honest, they don't look like they needed saving. They were being attacked by Foothill Stalkers, but honestly, it's a terrible idea. Okay, so thank you for watching, guys. There's only like 15 seconds left. I hope you liked the video. I hope to see you in part 13 of the Undead Let's Play. That's about it. Thank you for, if you want to like the video, please like. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you want to comment on the video, please comment. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, there's a link in the description below. Thank you for watching. Peace out.